fruits of my labor. I enjoy them while they still right. Bitch, stop playing. I do it like a king do. If these niggas animals, then I'ma have a mink soon. Tell them bitches I say put my name on the wall. I speak the truth, but I guess that's a foreign language to y'all. And I call it like I see it. And my glasses on. But most of y'all don't get the picture unless the flash is on. Satisfied with nothing. You don't know the half of it. Young money, cash money.
Bad boy just stepped in town. The bad boy stepped in town. Ask for me, I'm world renowned. You ain't heard of the best motherfucker around. We what the people came to see. We came to break it down. Cut the lights, cue the sound. See the bodies hit the ground. Them pretty girls from Texas, they wanna wear my Stetson. They call me futuristic. They think I'm Mr. Jackson. Follow the tour bus. We'll get you to the next show. Unforgettable, do this till we get low. All around the world, everybody singing along. Never looking back, it's a long, long way from our home. Ooh, you tell the sheriff like the party's going on all night long. We're back to making music like it's 1964.
People give you ear, so I be sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite these hymns. See, lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JB's on the promo. Am I never in the quest to get the paper on the caper? But now, let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential questions who invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there. You could be a black man and lose all your soul. You could be white and good, but don't prep the road. See, my shit is universal if you got knowledge of Dolo or Delph or self. See, there's no one else who could drop it on the angle. They're cute at that. So, do that, do that, do that, that. Come on. Do
Top dog. Get your money, whip your hair. Executive branch, blowing smoke like a player. Yeah, in the club, yes it cracks. Cute little mamas, but they stack with backs. I'm smoking grape, purple Urkel. You in doggy world, come and join my circle. I break down herbal till I move like a turtle. My money is green and my Porsche's turbo. In hot pursuit, come rock with Snoop. Baby's a lawyer, her body's the truth. I'm in the game for real, it pays to chill. I walk in the club and they front the bill. I'm the big dog, best beware. You coming with me if you stop and stare. She'll be on my team, in my car, on the way to the spot. Yes, you are. Toasting up, toasting up. And when we done, we West Coastin' love. For Shindo, blowing endo. How much for the dog in the window? What? Say what? Talk to him, T-Pain.
I do whatever, however I want. This one for y'all, yeah. Oh yeah. Now put your hands in the air, whip your hair and go. Boom, shakalaka when I drop on my ever saying. One hit a quitter, shout it, know that I ain't playing.
I'm all about the money I got on the.
kill the game, assassinate them calmly. Back when I was chubby, yeah, they was still on me. Now I'm climbing to the top, these niggas try to King Kong me. Feel like I'm the future, told them in the past, like these so many times, look like I finished last. Yeah, I be tripping, feel like I got some screws loose. My mouth the root of all evil, loose tooth. He spit flame, but good thing in fireproof. But at my shows, you in the front row wearing fire suits. I tell them fire shoot, shots might bang, but I sit back and count stacks, ain't seen a damn thing. You know the gang, XB, you'll get off the moon. I need my own space, tell these get out the room. I've been the problem since mama pushed me up out the womb and told her son to go get it. He'll be a man. Oh yeah, the money and the power. Yeah, I take them both, but you don't know me, so don't try to play me close, Holmes. Don't play me close, Holmes. Oh yeah, the
What's going on, Damon? What's going on, Lucas C? What's up, Super? What's going on, Mulacious? What's up, homie? Welcome back. What's going on, Miss Krupa? Hope you've been doing good. What's up, Robski? What's going on, Hands? What's going on, Winter? Quote, are you going live, Hugo? Unquote, statue. What's up, homie? What's going on, Scam Peterson? Been a minute. What's up, Mr. Damon? Hope you're having a good night tonight, homie. What's going on, Lucas C? What's up, Bubbles? Welcome back to the stream.
Some people tell me that I
Very tiresome yet good night. Well, as long as it's a good night, that's all that matters. We're back, folks. Welcome back to the Late Night Lounge. I know it's been almost 2 weeks, but like I said before, it looks like I'm streaming. It seems like every 2 weeks, so here we are. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Good Saturday night tonight. Hope you guys have been doing good the past couple of weeks. This is the last time we chatted. What the fuck is this version of this song? That's what I pulled up, homie. Hold on, I'll Discord you. Looking forward to some GPU intensive streams. I guess they got different versions, or yeah, I guess they got different versions. Give me a thing, I want to get high, sugar high. Super, what the fuck are you going on about, homie? Super's glitching like his streams were earlier today. Dang. On Sans, I'm on Molly. Just sent you a pic of some crumble and shit I got. I'll check that out later, Bubbles. This stream is very smooth, audio and video. Yeah, I haven't fucked with the settings since the last time I streamed. I don't know how loud the music is on y'all's end, but yeah, I got my volume at 40. Oops, yeah, like 46. But I got the mixer like at 50 probably. Well, desktop audio. And I got my mic at like 80%, 90%. Mountain Dew really gets you going, Krupa. Music like 30-40% compared to voice. It's perfect. Yeah, I turned down the desktop audio from where it was the last stream. It sounds loud on my end though. Hey, Mountain Dew. Man, I don't know when's the last time I drank Mountain Dew. I really can't tell you. See, now I gotta play this because Malicious haven't played that other song. It's a curse. Pepsi Max Zero is all. I rarely drink Pepsi. I think the only time I drink Pepsi is like if I get Taco Bell, because sometimes they don't have Dr. Pepper. They definitely don't have Coke, so I gotta suffer with Pepsi. A woman in the city put her hand on your forehead and said some things you couldn't understand. Yeah, in the same sense group. 10% more would be better on the music kind of low. I probably should put the desktop audio back to where I had it earlier. Perfect. Group is starting to feel like fire right now. A Diet Dew. No, I wouldn't even get a Diet Mountain Dew at that point. I think if it push comes to shove, I'll get like a Sierra Mist. You know, fucking the redheaded step cousin of Sprite. What's going on, Jungie? How you doing, homie? Yeah, emulation's a flat version of Sprite. Like I used to be, I used to. My biggest was Dr Pepper way back. Was like always, and I would get that over anything. And I guess when the main factory start, they took out the sugar cane to meet Dr Pepper. Well, where I'm at, you can get the sugar. Well, you used to be able to get the sugar cane Dr Pepper with the sugar cane, but then whenever that happened, I guess they changed their shit for all of that because Dr Pepper hasn't tasted the same ever since then. And I started drinking the Cokes, and yeah, like if I especially go get like some tacos at my taco spot, it's definitely a Mexican Coke out of the bottle, or anywhere else. Restaurant, I usually get like a Sprite or a water. I try not to drink too many sodas these days. Jung, you're proper overweight now. You're low energy. You're in that food coma now. Where is, here we go.
The bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How, nigga, my last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about it.
You ain't up on things.
Dr. Dre is the name. I'm ahead of my game. Still puffin' my leaf. Still fuck with the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff and a crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213. Still the beats bang. Still doing my thing. Since I left, ain't too much change.
Hey, what's going on, Buxer buddy? Can't say, just saying hi to everybody. No, that's all good, homie. Appreciate you stopping by and just saying what's up to the chat. What's going on, meme dealer? Geez, Hugo has 127 subs. Last time he was like at 20 something. It's been a long time since you've been in the stream, meme dealer. I got a couple of subs when Keith rated my my stream a couple weeks ago, or a while back. Actually, he rated my stream during Damon's birthday stream. So I got a few subs off of that. Sad news, wife is taking you to Cancun in the fall. Don't want to go at all. Also, I'm bad half Rican. My Spanish is nada, and that's not a good look. You better start brushing up on your Spanish, homie. That's all I gotta say. Start brushing up on that shit. Damn, that must have been cool. It was pretty, yeah. I've never really had anybody rating before. Ever. Well, actually ever. So that's pretty, that's pretty cool of him to do that. I still remember Lucky Owl's comment in my stream. He's like, "No shot. That's the guy who roasts us." Because he's part of the guys that from Discord that Keith is in. So I roast them and stuff like that. I used to from time to time talk shit to him. He was like, "No shit, no shot." That's the guy who who talks shit and roasts and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. If Super passes you in subs, you got a 1 versus 1 in Fortnite. No. Uno, dos, Trey, Quadmatic, Cinco. I can't move. You have to try harder, homie, than that. Group of your platinum and 2v2 on Rocket League. So, yeah, I've changed a lot. Devil him in Call of Duty. Nah, I suck at Call of Duty. He'd own my ass on that shit. Or Roblox. Nah, you will never ever catch me playing Roblox. Ever. Call of Duty is way better than Fortnite. Super said fuck Fortnite. Hugo plays Roblox on the low on his off days. Nah, homie. Shit, you wish. You fucking wish I did. Hell no. Someone said the devil words. We gotta say my speech. Soccer is for women. European and countries who don't know how to win award. Who said it? Chat's moving kind of quick tonight. I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
Okay, the mama had a swag like mine. She even wear a herd on her back like mine. I make her feel right when it's wrong like mine. Man, she never had a lose like mine. But man, I ain't never seen her ass like
Yeah, but
mine.
was the music I'm
She got
playing?
me
It's
going
off a live
crazy
stream,
without
so
no
it's
words.
like
I told her put that
90s,
ass back
2000s
like
hip
a
hop.
burp. I made that ass jump
So
like jerk.
I have no control of what's playing.
She lick me like a
Oh,
lollipop.
Rocket League. It's computer soccer.
She lick me
There's a
like
few
a
people in the Discord that play that. Rob,
she lick me like a
Super, Krupa, Jungie, Andrew Palmer. Speaking of Andrew Palmer, has anybody ever kept contact with him? I know he popped up in the Discord probably like a month ago, I think. Just wondering how he's been doing. He's a fanboy now in Canada. No, I don't think so. Well, I doubt it.
Shout to say the nigga that she with ain't shit. Shout to say the nigga that she with ain't this. Shout to say the nigga that she with can't hit. But shout it, I'ma hit it like I can't miss. And he can't do this, and he don't do that. Shout it, need a refund, need to bring that nigga back. Just like a beef fun, I make her bring that ass back. And she bring that ass back.
I'm just watching the Degenerates on my TV. Be right back. I need to get some more brewskis. This will be my. Be right back.
So I can make it juicy for ya. Call me so I can get it juicy for ya. Call me so I can make it juicy for ya. Call me so I can get it juicy for ya. Call me so I can make it juicy for ya. Call me so I can get it juicy for ya. Call me so I can make it juicy for ya. Call me so I can get it juicy for ya. Call me. Bottles in the cloud. Do it for ya. Call me so I can come and prove it for ya. Call me so I can make it juicy for ya. Call me so I can get it juicy for ya. Shawty wanna lick me like a lollipop. She lick me like a lollipop. He's so sweet. She lick me like a lollipop. She lick me like a lollipop.
No, Hugh, don't block your cam in case the orb demon ghost shows up. When that happens, then Brian will pop into chat, say it's dust. And mind you, I cleaned yesterday. I cleaned the house up yesterday. Oh shit, you remind me of a clip years ago. Be right back. dropping some Nene Macarenas, flicking my wrist, doing the Fortnite dance. There's a lot of F words I don't say. Bullshit, super. You go check DMs. I got some decent stuff. Yo, I'm zooted off as fuck off the weed. Do a weed review. I'll do it here in a little bit, homie. So yeah, what was it? I haven't really been streaming that much. Well, I have to repeat it. Been streaming every 2 weeks. Been busy in Discord though. For those of you that have been in there, shit. I think since I got the laptop in the last stream I did, been doing. I've been hosting movie nights, just about every single fucking day, and it's been almost. I've been doing like 3 movies a night almost. Last night we watched Doom, and then Dread, and then like I don't even fucking remember Dread ending, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Like somehow I lost like an hour. I don't know if I had passed out or I just fucking zoned out, whatever the fuck I was doing. Next thing you know it, I fucking look at my cell phone, and it's fucking 4:30, 4:40. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Because last thing I remember was watching Dread towards the end of the stream around 3 o'clock in the morning, and then from there, from three to 4:30 to 5:20, it was like. And I know I wasn't tired because I didn't get up to do anything yesterday. It was supposed to the day before. The day before I woke up at 6 on Thursday. I woke up at 6. But last night, yeah, I just felt like I don't know if I blacked out or what the hell. Hugo, I'm Lit Romney, so I forgot why I sent you that clip, but still play it. It's funny in 50 seconds. But yeah, like I didn't even drink that much last night either. You know, with it being Friday. And I was watching both movies. It's just after 3 o'clock. I don't know if my mind just checked out or what the fuck, but that shit has been tripping me out the whole fucking day. Like honestly, like it's like I look down for 1 second, and then I look back up, and it's already fucking almost 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? That I just fucking. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
How was my day? Yeah, how was your day?
Fantastic.
Did you get your reserve goals?
I didn't get reserved shit.
Did you get your sub goals?
I got no goals. You know why? Because there's 10-year-olds running around the school going, oh my god, this is the best game ever. Mommy, can I have this? Can I have this? No, I want this.
That's super. That's super when his mom takes him to to GameStop. You got no FIFA. Holy shit. That's funny. What's going on, Travis? I got beamed away for an hour. Travis, homie, I don't know what the fuck it was, but I remember, I just remember around 3 o'clock, and for 2 hours, I don't know where the fuck my mind went. My body checked out. My mind went to another dimension, I guess. Super nasty needs to say what the frick again in voice chat. Do you remember the end of the movie? Or I was a bit worried, and then I see you type. Handsets, I've seen the movie before. I don't remember watching the end last night. At least I don't think so. Or maybe I did. I just don't remember. Because everybody said the movie ended at 3:30. So I know I got up to go make some food, but I didn't start eating till about almost 5 o'clock in the morning though. So that still trips me out though. Between that 4:30, what the fuck was I doing for an hour and a half that made me feel like I blacked out. I didn't fall asleep. I know that for a fact. Because if I would have fallen asleep, I probably would have woke up like around 7 or 8 and realized I fell asleep. But I remember when I got back up, or when I finally checked and saw what the hell was going on, everybody had left Discord and left the stream. And I guess somebody kicked me out, or I might have exited out. I don't remember. Like, also, I don't. Hope you're okay. It does not happen. It happened. It happened Friday and it happened Thursday. So it happened 2 days in a row. And I don't want it to. Hopefully, it doesn't happen tonight, especially while I'm streaming. This plate is giving me high school Liddy times. Keep it up, son. Yeah, it's a stream, Malicious. It's a live stream that's it's a hip hop mix. 90s, 2000s hip hop mix. It's got Little John, Tupac, Dre, 50 Cent. I don't know how many of their songs because they have looks like this must be something that's like we got like 36 songs listed on the banner of the live stream. So it'll probably repeat after a while. Oh, it's only 18. I bet you. Okay, watch. If that's the case, it'll probably restart. It'll loop back again. In 3 more songs, we'll find out. Yeah, it's not really a mix then. If that's the case, somebody just put a fucking 18 different songs to put them on there. I was trying to find something different to put on the stream to play in the background. Good night, meme dealer, playing your UFC game. You could always check, see what other They recommend too. Oh, Hyphonics is doing. So he went from Omegle to Omi TV now. Yeah, best old school R&B mix. Neo, Rihanna. I'll try the other ones here in a bit. Just a little bit. Moo, you were a shithead teenager back in high school. Lived a double life all the time. Like 5 of my class of 475 knew your IRL crap. Can't say what I was doing because Super 10 is like 9, but yeah. Bad times. Probably can't be as well. I don't know. I've talked about a lot of bad shit I used to do. On stream before. And that's not even the majority of the shit that I used to do. Well, it's 20 songs.
Was having sex with the same sex. I show no love to homo thugs. Empty out, reload, you throw more slugs. How you gonna explain fucking a man? Even if we squash the beef, I ain't touching your hand. I don't fuck with chumps. For those that been to jail, that's the cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips.
I guess they're mixing, I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't care.
That's the dog. I know how to get down, know how to bite. Bark very little, but I know how.
What's up, homies? How you doing? Doing pretty good, Sam. How you doing tonight, homie? Oh yeah, so I downloaded Alien Isolation. Well, I got a Super, your PC Game Pass or whatever. Worked. I was finally able to use it. Was it last night or the night before? I just had to set it up under a different account, but I was able to try out some games and stuff like that. So it worked. So I got it. It was free for 2 months. But yeah, I downloaded Alien Isolation, and I was gonna play it tonight, but I had to go take my brother his car. He's back in town from picking up his truck, his trailer. He's basically just going back on the road again. So he kept the car here until he came back. What's going on, HAB? Don't know who you are, but welcome to the stream. But yeah, so I was gonna stream the game tonight, but I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow night, just so I can start a little bit earlier. So yeah, so I tested it out last night for a little bit, the controls and everything. Of course, I have to use WASD, which is not too bad. And there's a couple of some of the key functions which are pretty simple. Only thing I will have to use a mouse on it because the mouse pad sucks. So I'll definitely have to use a mouse for the game. But I don't know, you guys, or a few of you, not a lot of you, but a few you wanted me to do like a shit. I think it was Damon once again that recommended Alien Isolation. So I'll let you guys decide which difficulty level to play. So I'm pretty sure which one you guys are gonna choose the most difficult level because I played the demo when it first came out and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. So you guys will probably get some good jump scares out of me. So yeah, so I tested it out and it's good to go. So I also, Rob, Brian, don't know when I'll go back to playing Dark Souls or if I decide to go back. We'll see. I just gotta test out I gotta do a test stream tomorrow before I stream the Alien Isolation just to get everything in order. But yeah, I'm gonna try what Super was doing, capturing not the window capture, but oh yeah, I'm gonna try the game captures like Super was doing on his streams. See if that works. I'm gonna test both of them, game capture and window capture. Sometimes it won't work. Yeah, I'm gonna test both of them out just to see which one works, so I can have it set up. What's going on, Set with Silence? What's up, homie? You go word of advice if you buy in game, perhaps stick with Razer. Yeah, been priced, but they hold up forever. My Razer, almost 11 years old, still solid. Got a Razer and Strong for the same amount type. The left-handed, one-handed keyboard. Oh no, I didn't even buy the Alien Isolation one. It came with the Xbox Game Pass, so I just downloaded it. I'm assuming you're talking about the setup you posted when Super was posting his setup, because the laptop I bought is HP. HP. An HP Ryzen You know, Razer fanboy. Yeah, the laptop I have is a HP Ryzen. We posted the specs of the laptop in Discord a while back. This is the one that Damon looked up and found for me. Yeah, Super streams Fortnite all day, every day. Nothing but Fortnite games. He's turned into the Fortnite master in 4 days. Scope setup. The thing on the left was a Razer Tatter SV2. It's basically a one-handed keyboard. You can macro anything. The Naga has my mouse. 12 buttons on the side of it though. 12 buttons on the side of a fucking mouse. Jesus Christ. Oh, so you're just talking about add-ons for gaming, basically. So you prefer Razer. So instead of using my keyboard, I can add like you said, a one-handed left-handed keyboard, and then okay, I see what you're talking about there. Yeah, I don't know how big I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get into gaming, doing gaming streams, because I still haven't even bought a controller for my laptop for some of the games. Because, like I said, I'm a console person. I haven't played any PC games since high school, and after that, I was strictly console. So I'm used to a controller and console. I'm not used to playing games on the laptop. As much as Johnny can talk shit and Rob can talk shit, for me to get used to it, I'm not used to playing like you guys who are hardcore PC gamers. You know, that use your fucking keyboards and everything. That's not me. Always been console. Always will be console. Got to use a controller. That's just how I am. What's going on, Brian? What's up, homie? You can use a controller on PC. Yes, I know, Sam Peach, and I just haven't gotten around to buying one. And I'm not going to buy one anytime soon. If I want to buy stuff or get stuff for the stream, You know, it's gonna have to be once I get a job. I'm not gonna invest anymore. You know, into the streams. I think we've got a pretty good upgrade investment thanks to Anonymous. So I'll just have to make do with what I have now. You can use it, yeah, not just gaming. You can macro anything. I'll use my products for doing editing. Use macro for a lot of shortcuts. Rare has software and background that you can do all that stuff with. You can use a controller with mini PC games. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have a 360 and it's a wireless, so I would have to buy the Wi-Fi adapter if I wanted to use it. I can't use HDMI. Travis, you use a PS4 controller. It's not the best, but it works. Play crab games? No, Super. I'm not playing that game. PS4 and PS5 trash. Only PlayStation I ever owned were the one and the PS2. I believe the only reason I got a PS2 was for Final Fantasy VII. I think I said this before. Not on stream. I think in Discord. Yeah, we were talking about it. I think in voice chat like last week or something like that, or a couple days ago. Brian, you just woke up like 5 minutes ago and saw you and John both live. I hope you had a good sleep, only. Pretty sure all the Elden Ring grind is getting to you by now.
Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clacking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking jig shit. What up, dog? Gotta get what they want. What's that, G? We gotta break them off something. Hell yeah. And it's gotta be pumping. City of Compton.
Elden Ring has been burning you out. So close to the end. You're almost there. You're almost there, Brad. Almost there. It'll be satisfying once you get to the end and beat it. I remember what it used to be grind. Only game I ever grinded that much was like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 10 and 10X. I remember spending a lot of fucking hours on those games. What's funny about Sony? A Japanese company, Japanese prefer the Xbox based on sales. It's like 40, 60 Xbox in Japan. Travis, you're supposed to be putting a little money aside for a Steam Deck, but failing miserably. Brian, those games are long. Yeah, they're fucking long as fuck. You never played a Final Fantasy X game? Oh, shit. I started with Final Fantasy. Well, in the US, it was Final Fantasy 6. No. In the US version was Final Fantasy 3, but it was Final Fantasy 6 coming out of Japan. They already had 6. but when it was released in the US, it was Final Fantasy 3. So I started playing that. So then, when Final Fantasy 7 came out, which was the next one, that's when I got the PS. That's when I got the PS2. It was backwards compatible with the PS4 because it was 2 discs. It was a 2 disc game, and man, doing the side quests alone, and fucking getting a choke. What the fuck with the bird? The chocoboo, and training it and going to race it and raising it and breeding it. To try to come out with different types of chocoboos. I mean, that shit took hours, and then doing the side quests to fight like these super tier chocobo, like these super high tier bosses, which were side quest missions. Fucking sucked because you had to almost be at full max, and you still wouldn't be able to fucking defeat them and shit. You would spend like, I remember spending one time fighting one side quest boss. I think I spent like 2 hours trying to defeat him, some shit like that. I love those games. After Final Fantasy X10, I stopped playing because it got a little bit too complicated for me. They changed like a lot of the ways, how you equip and stuff like that, and it got more of a what is it like a turn-based style game. So and it went away from that to basically all your characters, attacking at the same time and stuff like that. So because I played a demo. I think it was Final Fantasy. What was it? Because it was on the Xbox. I played a demo. I think it was either 12 or 11. Yeah, it's active combat. Went from turn-based to active combat, and the active combat fuck was just playing the demo alone. When it switched over to active combat, it like really fucked me. Like it really was like I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I could use it." So that's why I never bought any games after that. I like the turn-based, but I think my brother owns the remake, and it's not turn-based. I'm pretty sure it's active combat also, and he likes it. Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics, Travis. My brother bought that game, and it took him forever to beat. And I went to play it when he bought it at the time when it came out. I I ended up playing it, and I never beat the game. I just went and replayed his stuff wherever he left off, and I beat the game like that. But like me with myself, holy fuck no! I never. He grinded that fucking game all the way through. He got Cloud on there. I was like, how the fuck did you get Cloud? He's like, it took me forever to get him in here. I was like, what the fuck? So that's when I started, I started playing his save points and stuff like that. But I never started that game from beginning to end because hell no, he invested a lot of time into beating the tactics. It was fun though, the little bit that I played. Standing on the shoulders of giants. That's the only game he ever grinded though. Like he played Final Fantasy VII here and there, but he never finished it. And then when he bought Final Fantasy Tactics, I was like, what the fuck? Like to me, I didn't find it interesting, but when I started playing it, I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. I kind of like it. It's just not your typical Final Fantasy game. It still has a storyline and everything, but he went through the whole shit, and yeah, he beat it from beginning to end. Shit, I think I might. No, I got rid of those games. I used to have the original games, the original Final Fantasy VII and his tactics. I think I pawned them like many years ago. But yeah, when I heard the Final Fantasy remake was coming out, it was like 2 years ago, or whatever. Because they've been trying to remake that game for since since the PS3, and they just never got around to it. He bought it, and then I found out it was only disc one, so it's not even the complete game. So they still got the rest of the game. I don't even know how much the first disc, how much into the game the first disc is. I think it might be on Game Pass. I'll have to look it up. Because if it is, I'm definitely gonna play that shit just for the nostalgia. But yeah, Brian, I got a Game Pass back again. Because I won Super's giveaway. I think there was only like Super. There was like what, only 5 people who entered your giveaway, right? And somehow I ended up winning. But I won his giveaway, and I had to set it up through a different email, and it worked. So I ended up downloading the Alien Isolation, Brian. I'm gonna I'll probably end up playing that game tomorrow night, stream it. Yeah, only five. Yeah, that's what I figure. Only five entered it. He go the scammer. What's new? What you mean? What you mean, bruh? What you mean scammer? What am I scamming, homie? Damon, Jungie, Hugo, and some others. But yeah, Brian, I'll be doing Alien Isolation hopefully tomorrow night. I couldn't do it tonight because I had to help I had to go. I was rigged. No, hey, you take that up with Super. It was his giveaway. I didn't think I was gonna win, but I said fuck it. Let me enter it. Can't wait for the gaming streams. They're very fun. Yeah, I don't. I'm definitely gonna do Alien Isolation. That's gonna be a definite. Brian, I was saying earlier in the stream that I don't know when I'll get back to Dark Souls, so we'll see. But definitely, yeah, I definitely do want to do Alien Isolation. And of course, I was telling chat that I'm gonna let you guys choose the difficulty level, which I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna choose the most difficult level, just to get me to fucking just to get some jump scares, which will probably happen. When I played the demo, I was like, no, that's it for me. So imagine that shit on the most difficult shit where, nah. Can't wait for Hugo's game show stream. Yes, we're gonna do The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, and Are You Smarter Than Super Tan? Stay tuned for those game shows.
That I am if I didn't pop niggas in they mouth. God damn. And Snooper keep one foot on the streets and leave them covered in sheets. Run with them niggas with the heat. You never seen a thug like this. You never seen a dub like me. And I ain't weak for wanting peace. In fact, I could be beast of the East, mother.
Yeah, it's a long game. I do wish you could get to Anor Tondo. to see my first boss in the game, but I know it would take like a dozen Dark Souls streams to get there. Yeah, yeah. You saw how many streams it finally took me to beat the goddamn tutorial, and even then, after we beat the tutorial, I was fucking getting fucked up by Kanye and shit. I ain't a fifth grader. I can do a game show for the Xbox Game Pass shit. Look at Super just stealing ideas for his streams. Copying other streamers. Go and do a game show for Xbox Game Pass.
Tired of hearing all that bullshit. When you gonna play some of that good shit? Damn. I mean, give me something like a.
Every morning when I wake up, money on my mind, go time to get caked up. Sunshine coming through my blinds, I'm living, but really though it's never enough. 10 billion, that's a must. Living in California, everybody wanna visit fun. They come from all around the world for the. These niggas are kill for that. Put it in your grill for that. Still everybody got a bill for that. Me, I make meals off that. How the fuck y'all can't see I ride when I drive down the block and you look outside?
Why the fuck was Winter in fucking General by himself? General voice chat. Was he gonna talk to himself or something? Yeah, I haven't checked the stats on my screen as far as this. Bit rate. That's the same issue. That should be good.
My nigga said he wanna fly out to get him some 3 W's only for a 3-day run. Bitch, take the motherfucking pennies off. You ain't none shit. I be living in the sky every time I ride by them hoes. Living in the sky on the radio cause Stevie knows.
Connection is pretty good so far. Yeah, I haven't had any issues. I'm still tripped out that Super Streams can do 1080p, and that's pretty sure it's because of his internet's probably better than mine at his mom's house, because I can barely do 720 without any issues. Other people were in there, then they left. Who was in there, Winter? Who were these other people? Winter got. Winter got in voice chat. Fucking Jungie started that shit. Jungie and Super. And then you got. Yeah, Jungie started the whole getting gotten in voice chat. We used to do he used to do that shit a lot when we first started the voice chat. Anybody who, the last person that stayed in there without realizing they were in there would get screenshotted and they would get got. Hanson's got a couple times. Rob got a few times. Brian, Jungie himself even got a couple times. And it would always be, we got him, boys. We got him. Hell yeah, everybody wins the dick. Leave the last person standing to get got in voice chat. I don't know what. It is how stupid we are in my Discord. We do dumb shit like that. We do the most dumbest shit in Discord. But it's fucking funny. Damon got a few times, but some of those didn't count because Damon always passes out a lot late at night. So then we went from doing Getty Got to the last person. We would put some binaural beats or some soothing beats, you know, for that person, for them to wake up. When they wake up, they could hear it on stream. When they wake up in Discord and they hear some soothing songs. But when you got in Discord. Yeah, maybe people get paranoid to leave as fast as possible. But we good on the got. Yeah, we're all good on the got. Not no trap remix 24-hour. New. Oh, for Damon, I remember that shit. Somebody left a new trap remix 24 hours for Damon. Yeah, we not anymore. We kind of calmed down, but in the first couple of months of my Discord, we got pretty stupid in there, especially in voice chat and with B6. It's peaceful music and binaural beats. Yeah, not as much anymore. Everybody's gotten busy nowadays. We got Goofy, but Goofy is fun. Yeah, we got Goofy. We got Goofy stupid. It's fun. It's like I tell the new people that join Discord. You know, it's basically the same shit as my stream. We just fuck around and bullshit in there. We get a little stupid from time to time. All right, Rick joined Discord here a few days ago. So it's good to see y'all saw that, right? Jungie, you saw that, right, Jungie? Brian, go ahead and say what you're gonna say. But you guys saw that shit. I know, Jungie, if you're here, I know you saw it. We were talking about it earlier. And Brian, before you say anything, I just cleaned the house yesterday, up and down. I cleaned the house, everything. There's no AC, heater running. There's nothing at all. Fan is turned off. Dust doesn't exist. Ghosts are real. Hey, I'm just telling you, homie. I'm just telling you. I dusted the house. I've dusted everything. Yesterday I mopped, cleaned, kitchen, dusted, bathroom, everything, up and down. There's no dust that can accumulate within one day like that. And you saw where it came from. It came from this way and zoomed across. Jungie, and then no Jungie saw it. Jungie was like, I seen it. I'm just saying though. I told you guys before the shit that's happened in this room, in this house. Shit, what was it? The last stream or the stream before that? I went to the restroom. I saw a little shadow when I went to go piss. And I was like, nope, straight to the restroom. I'm not fucking with you tonight. Leave me alone. Speaking of, I gotta go pee real quick. And like Junkie said, I'm not gonna put the banner page. I'm gonna leave it up in case more dusts pop up. I'll be right back, guys. Probably get some more beers out of the fridge.
Meet Eddie, 23 years old. Fed up with life and the way things are going, he decides to rob a liquor store. But on his way in, he has a sudden change of heart. And suddenly, his conscience comes into play.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the door of this liquor store and try to get money out the drawer, you better think of the consequence. Who are you? I'm your motherfucking conscience.
That's nonsense. Go in, gap for the money, and run to one of your aunt's cribs and borrow a damn dress, the one of a brown wig. Telling you need a place to stay. You'll be safe for days if you shave your legs with Renee's razor blades.
Yeah, but if it all goes through like it's supposed to, the whole neighborhood knows you and they'll expose you. Think about it before you walk in the door first. Look at the store clerk, she's older than George Burns.
Fuck that. Do that shit. Shoot that bitch. Can you afford to blow this shit? Are you that rich? Why you give a fuck if she dies? Are you that bitch? Do you really think she gives a fuck if you have kids?
Man, don't do it, it's not worth it to risk it. Not over this shit. Drop the biscuit. Don't even listen to Slim, yo. It's bad for you.
You know what, Dre? I don't like your attitude.
Come on, just come in here for a minute. Look, it's gonna be alright, alright?
Meet Stan, 21 years old. After meeting a young girl at a rave party, things start getting hot and heavy in an upstairs bedroom. Once again, his conscience comes into play.
Now listen to me. While you're kissing her cheek and smearing her lipstick, slip this in a drink. Now all you gotta do is nibble on this little bitch's earlobe.
Yo, this girl's only 15 years old. You shouldn't take advantage of her. It's not fair.
Yo, look at her bush. Does it got hair? Fuck this bitch right here on the spot bare. Till she passes out and she forgot how she got there.
Man, ain't you ever seen that one movie, Kids?
No, but I seen the porno with Son Nubian.
Shit, you wanna get hard off to jail?
Man, fuck that. Hit that shit raw dog and bell.
Meet Grady, a 29-year-old construction worker. After coming home from a hard day's work, he walks in the door of his trailer park home to find his wife in bed with another man.
Alright, calm down, relax, and start breathing.
Fuck that shit. You just caught this bitch cheating. While you at work, she's with some dude trying to get off. Fuck slitting her throat. Cut this bitch's head off.
Wait, what if there's an explanation for this shit?
What? She tripped, fell, landed on his dick?
Alright, Shady, maybe he's right, Grady. But think about the baby before you get all crazy.
Okay, thought about it. Still wanna stab her? Grab her by the throat, get your daughter and kidnap her? That's what I did. Be smart, don't be a retard. You gonna take advice from somebody who slapped D-Barnes?
What you say?
What's wrong? Didn't think I remember?
I'ma kill you, motherfucker.
Temper, temper. Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. AK, coming straight out of Compton, y'all better make way. How in the fuck you gonna tell this man not to be violent?
Cause he don't need to go the same route that I went. Been there, done that. Oh, fuck it, what am I saying? Shoot them both, Grady. Where's your gun at?
Look, if you had one shot opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment that you captured, just let it slip.
Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. His soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These is all over. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the globe trotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product.
If you're saying that was dust, you just straight dissing Hugo and saying his house is dirty. Nah, bro, that was a demon orb. Yeah, Malicious, I remember you talking about it. You brought it up, mentioned it. I'm actually watching The Degenerates right now. They're all together, and thank God that they don't have the kid with them. I don't know what the fuck. That's beyond mental issues. And that's her, like, what? She had like two other kids taken away already, if I remember correctly. So this would be the third one, and they're all under foster care. Oh, second? I could have swore this was the third one. But yeah, if IP2 has to intervene to get your kid taken away, that should tell you how much of a fucking piece of shit you are. Because IP2 entertains, you know, degenerate shit, but that's doing that no, that's drawing a line. You're no. So that, for as much of dumbass shit IP2, you know, gets involved with, so that I'm glad they actually stepped in and did something good for once. But I think everybody knew that it was going to happen, though, that they were going to have a kid. It was going to happen. And I think even at that time, people were like, you know, there's no way that that kid can stay with her and stuff like that. So it's good to see that they took action to. Hopefully she won't be able to interact with the kid, with the baby anymore, and you know, or be around it whatsoever. She's just as bad as Gucci's. They both need to be put in legit mental homes. It's getting sad as fuck at this point. Again, yeah, you're right, when Mr. Ao figure out the bruises, tells you it's super fucked up, you should know, like, yeah, you know it's bad. Definitely true move. But they don't give a fuck. She's just as mentally ill. I wouldn't even call it mentally ill. She's just, her and Attila are like on a whole other spectrum. Quite the moral compass, yeah. But yeah, I've got the RV playing in the background right now. I've been watching it off and on these past week or so. She's mentally ill. It's beaten. Connor mentally ill would be an insult to the people who are really mentally ill. She's like on a different spectrum of mental issues. That's like, I want to say fucking, I don't know. It's yeah. Only people possessed by demons can scream like that. She's possessed by something. Like I said, calling her mentally ill is an insult to the people who are actually mentally ill. She's, yeah, like beyond schizophrenia, beyond that shit. Both of them are. Gucci's is all passed out in the RV. I only put them on because I was waiting for this other channel to go live that is doing coverage on the Ukraine war.
So seductive. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going, hit the spot. Whoa.
Ayo, that's all. Good night. Fucking Krupa. She just pops in just to say Ayo. That's all. Good night. Well, you have a good night, Krupa. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. And hope you're still working on your poke stick tat skills. I told you a long time ago you got natural drawing skills, which will translate very good into doing tat. So keep it up. I'm pretty sure you're positive you're gonna definitely transition well into it. And when you do, Krupa, got a canvas ready for you. This will be waiting for you. once you get going.
Give it to me, baby. Nice and slow. Climb on top, ride like you're in a rodeo. You ain't never heard it sound like this before. Cause I ain't never put it down like this. Soon as I come through the door, she'll get the pulling on my zipper. It's like it's a race who could get undressed quicker. Isn't it ironic how erotic it is to watch in thongs?
Jay Cuppers, Jaeger, EBZ.
Touch the right spot at the right time. Lights on, lights off, she like it from behind. So seductive, you should see the way she whine. Her hips in slow-mo on the floor when we grind. Long as she ain't stopping, homie, I ain't stopping. Dripping wet with sweat, man, it's on and popping on my champagne campaign. Bottle after bottle is on, and we gon' sip to every bubble and every bottle is gone. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
I'll take you to the candy shop. One more taste of what I got. I'll have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
I'll take you to the candy shop. One more taste of what I got. I'll have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying.
Winter caught the.
I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see
Yep. Winter clipped the orb. Winter with the proof, with the clips. Also the orb. Yabba Dabba online advice show. What do you mean, Yabba Dabba? What kind of advice do you want? Took me a second, but I found it via third party re-upload. It's when Blade was like, oh my god. Let me. RV7 Blade is flabbergasted that Joe Rancid smokes whilst is it whilst or whilst? Whilst, right? I sound like fucking Keith now. Trying to enunciate these words properly. Let's listen to what Mr. Ayo has to say about this.
Please, thank you. Love you.
Oh goddamn, it's a 10-minute clip.
Babe, do you think I can smoke back here?
You want to smoke? I mean, sure. Oh,
His fucking face and me like, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
My
Hey,
Get it out of the fridge. Okay. My smoke stuff is by you, Blade. Do you want to grab it?
are you sure?
Yes.
Oh wait, debate?
Just-
No, just relax.
Okay,
Just
fine.
relax.
Oh, wait.
We're 9 minutes.
You want to smoke a cigarette?
No, she wants to smoke her bong.
I smoke a cigarette
But,
out of the bong.
Like all her, she smokes out here. So the bong is in the back, but all her other stuff is here. She'll be fine.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Wait, you're smoking weed?
She smokes weed, yeah.
Yeah, I smoke tobacco.
She actually smokes tobacco with weed and a dab. A little piece of concentrate. That's what she likes smoking.
Because I was in Texas.
And but she's gonna quit.
and fucking Attila is like okay with it. Like his face is kind of like, yeah, this bitch does it, but what the fuck am I gonna do? You know? Jesus fucking Christ, dude, that is fucking. I would post it on screen, but no, Jungie, he's in the front seat and Jules in the back seat. Yabba dabba, we could call in and talk about our problems. Well, you guys don't have to. Well, I could do an online advice show without having people call in. Just type whatever problems you got going on in the chat, and we talk about it. That's basically what we do, though. Yabba dabba, I think I've seen you before in the last stream, unless it's one of you motherfuckers with an alt. Let me get back to the vid real quick, because that shit is.
On the third trimester.
And I am in my third trimester.
Oh, you are now?
Yes, pretty much.
So we're quitting now?
Well, we don't really have it, like any weed for the trip. If we are hitting the road, then it's my one concern right now, babe. But other than that, well, maybe he's taking us closer to that dispensary.
Maybe.
There's only one, and it was like 15 miles away.
I know it's your body, but that's like.
I felt like I'm more fucked up than you. I know. With how much weed I smoke.
And this weed is stronger than even what we get in Oregon.
Oh, so you've been smoking weed?
Oh yeah.
What is? I don't know. What?
Yeah, even in Texas, they have weed in Texas, but no dab. The dab thing's new.
I'm not worried about the method of your weed intake, but are you? Do you at least not drink?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, that's good. I don't know. Okay, I've never had a kid. I don't know. But is that like safe to fucking? Like I know you're not supposed to smoke cigs.
You can you can have a premature birth and a low birth weight.
Why would you?
A lot of people say it's not, but a lot of people smoke.
Secondhand smoke's worse than firsthand.
Okay, first of all, First of all, no, never mind, because I'm assuming that they weren't. Well, that video is from fucking 2000 December of last year. Did I don't know if Blade, because Jewel was talking about you can get weed in Texas illegally but not legally. So I'm assuming this is when they went to Cali last year. That's what I'm assuming. But yeah, why the fuck are you gonna? I mean, the doctors do say you can, have like what is it, like 3 cups of wine or a cup of wine or whatever while being pregnant. Whatever you put into your system is going to affect the child or the fetus or the baby. It's going to alter its DNA. But the fact that when they talk about it, Attila laughs and Jewel laughs, it makes it seem like they're trolling him just to get a reaction out of him. But knowing both of those two fucks, it's probably 99.999 percent true. Yeah, but Deba, you've been here before, not recently though. I don't think.
That's crazy. Man.
Yeah, but Deba, I know I'm not seeing you in the chat before.
Wait, so with your first child, you smoked weed?
A lot of them Texas folks are smoking Delta 8 and Delta 10, some weak ass stuff. Yeah. The black market shit's a lot better than that Delta 8, Delta 10.
Okay, I'm not worried about the legality of the weed. Like, it's not like that part's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like what kind of.
But yeah, Devin, you got a pretty good idea. I mean, that's a good idea for people to call in and talk about
like a lot of
problems, but
like they don't even drink like soda. You know what I mean?
For me, when I first started these streams, it was like a hangout for people, just to join the chat.
Snooki, like Jersey Snooki.
And let's say you got something going on with yourself, and we could talk about it and chat stuff like that. But maybe, for another stream.
Pregnant person smokes bong rips, yet they are worried about secondhand smoke on the RV. What a joke. Call CPS on these wackos. What does the car smell like? Is it gross? Kid will be 1 IQ.
What's my favorite color? Winter.
So there you go. Smell update.
Shit, I couldn't tell you. Even still, with the age of the VOD, it's bad when Blade is like, yeah, that is true, Moolacious. But no, yeah, Dad, we'll get back to what you were saying. Like, yeah, that's something, that's a good idea for like something later on down the road. We could like Discord calls or whatever. But we're not gonna do like actual calls, or I'm not gonna put out like a phone number so people call me. We'd probably do through Discord, but for right now, it's like that's what chat is for. And you can ask anybody in my chat. That anytime they bring up something that's going on with them, we all just try to help that person out with whatever they're going through. Blade's like, I can't believe this shit.
Hey, Attila, I'm just gonna say this, dude. If I respect that that's your wife, this is the only way I can get away with saying this. it's not my business, and I respect that that's your wife. But if it wasn't your wife, it was just a random person, I would be like, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be.
You can still say it's fucked up.
It's fucked up, dude. It's super fucked up. Like,
And fucking Attila laughs about it.
like, I'm not a fucking doctor. I know you're not supposed to fucking. Like, I literally knew retarded dudes in high school that their parents drank when they were, you know. And then the other one, like, okay, I literally knew two brothers. Their parents, you know, mom drank, and they were pregnant with them. The other one quit drinking but still smoked. Kid was, you know, second kid was cool, but he was colorblind. The other one was like damaged. Like, that's like you're starting off a life, and you're just like, you know, tripping them before they start. I think it's fucked up, Jewel. That's my opinion. There you go. New subject.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Attila doesn't give a fuck. Joel, at this point, you could tell by their reactions, they don't give a fuck what they're doing to that kid. I'll put it like when my kid's mom was pregnant with my son, I was still smoking and stuff like that, and I would have my homies around, and I wouldn't smoke, and she would, you know, come out and check on us while we're hanging out. I said, "What you guys? What you like? He doesn't need to be out here." I was like, "Bitch, I don't need to be. You don't need to be out here because you don't need to catch, you know, none of the secondhand smoke. You don't need to be inhaling other stuff. You know, take your ass back inside." She's like, "No, I want to see what's going on. You know, you don't be smoking." I'm like, "I'm not smoking, but I know damn well that your ass should not be back here, you know, trying to check up on me when I'm hanging out with my friends, especially when they're smoking and we're, you know, just hanging out." So even I knew back then, secondhand smoke or regular smoke, or whatever, you know, if the mom is pregnant, you don't need to be around that shit. And clearly, by watching this video, that Attila and Jewel just don't give a fuck at all whatsoever, just based on their reactions. And that's pretty fucking sad. And like you said, Moo, I'm glad that IP2 did what it did to take that kid, to take that child away from them, because you know at that point you might as well just that's child that whatever would happen in the future, child endangerment, it would end up like one of those fucking stories, you know, where you know the kid is neglected, malnourished, or whatever because the parents, you know, were too busy getting fucked up and blitzed out of their fucking minds to take care of their kid. That's what would have happened, and the outcome of that story would not be good at all whatsoever. So definitely, you know, big, as much as I hate IP2, big shout out to them for doing that and going into action to for doing what they did.
Blade. Jules smoked while you were out of the car. Your words of wisdom had no effect on these two. You need to save the baby. Chat will help you support this black miracle, even if it is a.
Man, yeah, I mean, I voiced my opinion, leave it at that. So, I'm sure other people have told her that same shit too.
Attila's still fucking smiling like it's a fucking joke.
I really want to smoke a cigarette right now, but
You can.
no, I'm good.
Fucking pathetic.
We're good. We can put the window down.
Both of them. Fucking worthless pieces of shit.
I thought about that. Like, if I ever needed to quit cigs, because I've never been able to quit cigs, like I would literally just go pretend that you're pregnant. You know?
Pretend that you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I pretended I'm pregnant, I'd probably quit cigs.
I never tried pretending I'm pregnant. Didn't even cross my mind.
No, that's seriously, like, okay, I've quit alcohol many a times. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm gonna put you in my shoe, me in your shoes, baby. I'm still craving weed. That didn't work, Blade.
Are we up to like 500 viewers because you're in the car?
Almost.
Blade looks
What's the most we had on this channel?
uncomfortable as fuck in that car.
The big
I would
streams
be
were
too.
on Bitwave that we had like over 1,000 viewers.
I heard Bitwave's no longer a thing.
It's gone.
I probably would have reacted a lot different than Blade. I probably would have told both motherfuckers, what the
Gypsy
fuck is
Crusader
wrong
was
with you?
doing big numbers.
You guys are
They're
fucking
people to
dumbasses.
jail.
I would have chewed them out.
The Omegle
Only
girl,
because, you know,
you know?
because I'm a father and stuff like that.
Got the RV repair.
As a non-parent, you probably wouldn't react to that the same way, but as a parent, you probably would have chewed the fuck out of them and
I just had to pull it out the bank.
knock some sense into them and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But knowing these two dumb fucks,
Show on the road.
it probably would have made no difference.
It's nothing to a boss. I can do the shit too. Snap your fingers. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
There should be a law where both parents gotta pass an exam before having a kid. See if they, yeah, that is definitely true, Jungie. Hard agree, but this disabling reproduction till test pass is too unethical to ever get done. They won't do it though. That would solve so many problems. It'd be hard to pass a law on mental status part, but it should be a law or something to drug test the parents. At least drug test the parents. At that point, if both parents, you know, are positive for opiates or whatever, stuff like that, then you gotta, you know, go into action and it's all about, you know, what's better for the baby. Imagine everyone had good parents, depression and mental illness would be at all-time low. But not everybody has good parents, and not a lot of people, you know. I think regardless of drugs, Jungie, there are still bad parents that aren't influenced by any type of drugs or alcohol or stimulants and stuff like that. You can still have bad parents based on their upbringing and stuff like that, and based on their, you know, mental issues. Not like these two fucks. Both of them fuckers are fucking beyond drunken alcoholics, drug addicts and shit. Yeah, this shit's fucking looping already. You heard that shit when I first started the stream. I'll put something else on. Same shit. That was some shit too. If I put this shit on, Moon's gonna hate me. Rock alternative playlist, only 10 songs, and Nickelback is no, sir. Fucking, you know what? I'll just do my fucking something on my playlist. Yeah, when Junkie said exam, I don't think he meant drug test, more like whole mental evaluation and shit. Exactly, Hugo, and either the cycle continues, parents. Kids become bad parents, yeah. Yeah, kids will mimic their parents' habits, especially when there's no, drugs or alcohol influenced by their upbringing. Or it'll be both. It just depends. Like my parents growing up, I wouldn't say they would beat the shit out of us, but when we got an ass whooping, we got an ass whooping. And I always grew up with the mentality, that's how, that's how a Mexican family, that's how they were raised. Oh, quit crying, or I'll give you something, something to cry about. And I know when I know that shit affected me a lot because I would, man, when we got spanked or ass whippings, it was belts with whatever was in hands reach. And you would consider these days to be like hellified child abuse. Back then, oh shit, that was nothing. Oh, you got whipped with an extension cord, yeah, because you were acting the fuck up. We, my generation, we just played off like nothing. But when you look at it back now, it's especially with, like I say, growing up in a Mexican family, that's how they were raised and brought up and stuff like that. You don't realize how much that affected you till you got older. So I know when after I had my kid, I was like, because I know how much it fucked me up mentally, being punished like that. I was like, I'm not gonna do that shit to my son at all whatsoever, or my nephews. I never did. I had, from the minute my nephews and my kid were born, I had never laid a finger on it whatsoever. Never had to. So my nephew, when he stayed with me the first time, he peeled the paint off the wall, and all I did was like give him like a light little tap with both his hands. And this was when he was 5 years old, and I took him to daycare. And only reason I did it is because I asked him not to lie to me. And of course, I knew he didn't understand what lying was, even after I showed him. And the whole day after I did that, I feel fucking bad as fuck. Like, I didn't, I didn't hit him hard, nothing. It was just light tap. It was like a light tap. He cried. I mean, just like this. And he cried. And when he cried, that shit got to me in the morning time, and that stuck with me the whole day through. You know, the whole fucking day I kept thinking about that. And with the whole situation with my sister being, overseas on tour and stuff like that. And I remember when I came back home and I told him, I'm sorry I apologized to him real quick when I got home after work. And I told him, I'm sorry for hitting your hands. And he had forgotten about it. But that stuck with me, and it still sticks with me to this day. It's still because I was like, it's a light tap now. That's probably how my parents started. But next time, what's it gonna be? A belt or whatever's next to me to punish him. So after that, it was like, nah, I'm not gonna be like my parents. I'm not gonna do that to my nephews or to my son, because my sister and my brother are the opposite. That is the first thing. My sister will smack my nephew, upside the head. Always has. Still does it. My brother, when he had his kids, before he got locked up for 5 years, he would smack the shit out of him. If they don't want to eat, he'd like, give me your hand. Just straight up slap and do that shit. And when they would cry, it would just be worse. And all I kept seeing is in my head, I was, it kept playing back. That's how my parents treated us. And I was like, and I kept thinking, why the fuck do you guys do that shit? And I would never get onto my brother about it because I didn't want to start any issues. But with my sister was a different story. With my sister, because I spent more time with my nephew, with her son, than I did with my brother's kids. I've raised him for 3 years, and I would just tell her, like, you can't be like that towards him. You can't act like that. Oh, but he starts, acting up and starts smacking. So why do you think he starts smacking you? Because you smack him back, so he thinks it's playtime. That he can get away with it. I don't know. He does the same. He would do the same stuff with me, and I would check him real quick, and he would stop doing it. But there's no reason for you to fucking raise your hand and hit him. And the one thing that pissed me off before I went to go visit my sister, in 2020, she had they had come to visit us in 2021. I went to go visit my sister in April. And December of 2020, she came for a couple of weeks. And he was mouthing off, and they were in the kitchen, and she smacked him real hard on the back and the head. And I saw that, and I turned around, and that shit got to me real bad. And I told her, like, the fuck is wrong with you? You don't want to be fucking hitting him like that. She's like, I'm not hitting him hard. It's like, she was like, I'm not hitting him hard. I'm just he's being a smart ass, and I'm just smacking him. Like, no, that slap you just hit was hard, and he when I saw that shit, and he cowered. He put his hands up, and I told her, "You don't need to be doing that shit to him." And she was like, "Man, it's like you need to stop getting sensitive. It's not like I'm beating the shit out of him. What doesn't matter if you're beating the shit out of him? You're still putting your hands on him, and you shouldn't have to." And she got pissed off, and then she was like, after oh, you're just being sensitive, blah blah blah. And then she came back and said, "You know what? I don't appreciate you to tell me how I'm going to raise my son, and how I should treat him." And I told her, "I'm not telling you how to raise your son. I'm telling you is that you do not you and my brother are the same. Are quick to hit your kids when they act up instead of talking to them. And I don't approve of that. And as long as you're staying here in this house, if you're gonna keep doing that shit, then you need to get the fuck out." And she was like, I don't appreciate you telling me how to raise my kid. I'm not telling you how to raise your kid. I'm just telling you that there's no need for that whatsoever. Yeah, he's being a smart ass. There's no need for you to fucking smack him upside the head, which I'm pretty sure fucking hurt him. He's not gonna tell you. You don't need to put your fucking hands on it because you know what? That's what mom and dad did to us, and you're doing the same shit too. And she got all pissed off, and after that, like 2 days later, she left. Didn't come back for like a week. She just didn't understand, that I'm the one that broke the cycle from our family being like that, being raised, and my brother and my sister never did. I can't do that. Never will. And I couldn't back then. If I, have my own family in the near future, which I probably never will. But regardless, I've never. That's not me. I could never lay a hand on a kid because I knew how fucking badly it affected me mentally and physically, and how badly it traumatized me. As long as you don't bust out the scarecrow pose on him. Fucking junkie. But yeah, I had to check my sister that night though, because I wasn't gonna have it. They're like, "No, you're not gonna come here and fucking smack on your kid like that in front of me." And if you think, I'm being sensitive, I'm not. And I told her I'm not being sensitive is because mom and dad did that shit to us, and you guys are doing the same thing. And what pissed her off is that I compared her to my brother. That's what really pissed her off. And it's the truth. Both of them are quick to go to. Were quick to smack the shit out of their kids. Not me though. I never ever 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 in the 20 years that I've raised my son ever had to lay a hand on him, ever at all. But my brother and sister were always quick to do it because they never broke out of the habit. And it's worse for my sister because she's in the army, and it's do this or be punished. And she would punish my nephew, not with by hitting, but with punishments like putting the back up against the wall and sitting down like you have a chair but you don't, with push-ups and sit-ups, shit like that. And I always told her I would always tell her that your son is not a soldier. He's not part of your unit. That's your that's your son. That's your blood. Yet you treat him like he's one of your, you know, somebody you're training to go into combat. I know I'm getting off track. Heel would beat me if I was his son. Don't Kim Nah Jung. I wouldn't. Nowadays, taking away kids' electronic device is effective, and there's no physical hitting. Look, I will put it to you this way: when I had all my nephews with me, and we would go to the store, go shopping or whatever, stuff like that, and they would act up, especially my brother's kids, and they would start arguing and acting up. I would tell them, Jacob, Juju, you guys need to behave. Y'all need to stop, acting up. And I would tell them, like, straight up, if because they wouldn't call him dad, they would call him Dada. And I would tell them, you know what, you got, I was like, I'll tell you, you guys know if your Dada was here, what he would do to you. And Jacob was the oldest, and he would say yeah, and I would ask him what would he do, what would he do? He's like, he would spank me and hit me. And Juju's, what would your Dada would do? He would do the same. And I would tell him always, I'm not your Tata, I'm your Theo, uncle. I'm not gonna spank you, I'm not gonna hit you. But I'm just telling you guys need to behave and stop acting up, or we're gonna leave the store. And when I would ask them, what their Tata would do, you could see the fear in their face, and that shit would always get to me, man. That shit would hit me so fucking hard, you know. And that's why I would tell them, like, I'm not your Tata, I'm your Theo. I'm not gonna hit you, I'm not gonna hit you, but you know what? We will leave. And it was Juju's birthday, and so they were both acting up because I took them to Target, so Juju could choose out a birthday gift. And I said, if you guys keep acting up, then Juju's not gonna get a birthday gift. And they calmed down after a while. And when I told my nephew Juju, what do you want to buy? He's like, I want this, but can I get this for Jacob? I want to get this for Justin, and I want to get this for Isaac. I was like, yeah, buy whatever you want. We'll get it for your cousins. But the fact that that I had to tell them what their dad would do to them to calm them down, that just that shit sucked. 100%. I was always able to talk to them normally and get them to to and correct their behavior. Group, you're grounded. But yeah, my sister, yeah, like I said, she did not like when I called her out and told her, and to this day I still call her out. And I even talked to my nephew Isaac and told him, like, your mom's gonna beat your ass if you don't act up. He's like, yeah, I know, I don't like it. He's like, there's nothing I would always tell him, there's nothing I could do about it. That's your mom. I can always tell her, and talk to her, but she's gonna punish you the way she knows how, and that's just how she is. And his face, same thing. Face with even to this day, his face, I could tell. But I don't even fucking remember how we got into the subject, but regardless, it's probably the whole watching Jewel and Chanel being unfaithful, not even worth a shit being parents. But yeah, if you've got to beat your kid, I understand a couple spankings here and there, a little slap in the wrist, but if it's constant, and when I mean by constant, like every other day, you can't control yourself. If you have anger issues, and the only way to deal with your kid is just by hitting them, you might want to check yourself. I'm not saying it to anybody in chat. I'm just saying in general. Because my brother and my sister do have anger issues. That's 100% facts. Oh yeah, Jewel and Attila being garbage parents. Yeah, that's how we got started on the subject. Jesus saved you, Krupa. Krupa, I thought you went to sleep. Did you say goodnight earlier? The fuck? Fucking Super's waiting until I fucking end stream so he can play his Phasmophobia game. Said see you in 22 minutes. It's been an hour. He said if I don't come back, tell Hugh and everybody I said bye. Hey, who the fuck sets an alarm late at night? Fucking Super. Winter, what is that? My name with the diamond shaped O. Fucking Moo, you want me to fucking go on a tirade? Nah, come on, a 60-minute video. Oh no, I'm gonna watch this off stream. I'm not gonna watch this on stream. Please be aware there will be a lot of loud screaming during this highlight. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this off stream. I'm not gonna watch it on the stream. You made it. I like it. I like it, Winter. But yeah, Mo, I'm not gonna watch that on stream. Watching the last one had me triggered as fuck. If I watch that one, I might end up fucking breaking the laptop and shit or punching something. No, I don't care. Just keeping you in the loop with the creator. Yeah, no, I know you are. I know you are. I'll watch that off stream though. Jungie, fuck you. That is not me. Yes, Jungie, I fucking see it. You don't have to fucking tag the whole shit. That is not me at all whatsoever. Now everybody thinks that's me, and fuck that shit with the thumbing bullshit. Fuck that shit. Of course, there goes Rob. Rob wakes up all of a sudden, and he's doing the same shit too. They're all thumbing my head. I remember I made a joke. You guys are thumbing my head. You guys are fucking edging me. You're edging my head. Fucking maniacs. No, it's not young Hugo, Jungie. I got issues. You motherfuckers got issues. Rob, you got issues. Jungie, you got issues. You guys are fucking edging my head. You're thumbing my head and edging it. Y'all fuckers got issues. At this point, I prefer the Cult of Doom reference from Jungie than that bullshit. If it's not Young Hugo, then who is it? I've showed you guys Young Hugo, and that is not Young Hugo at all whatsoever. You fucking dipshits. John stole my outro. What do you? He just ended his stream. Hold on. 30 seconds ago. I'm about to fast forward this shit all the way through and see what you guys talk about. Damien. What's going on, Keith? He sure did use the outro that I used. But you guys gotta remember that I got the song off of him. And I use that as my outro. But he hasn't used this song in so long. Thief. 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 When I say on that note, what do you guys relate that to? To this. White people, right, Hugo? Right. Anytime I say, and on that note, this is what you guys. John has not used this song in so long. I've used this song for a long ass time. Fucking John. But like I said, I got the song off of him. He stole your outro. No, he didn't steal no outro. So Keith, you're still so you didn't get your shit your band removed, I'm assuming. Which I think that's pretty fucked up that they didn't. What's going on, McFarlane? Hold on, what is this? Is this a Hyphonics raid? Everybody that's watching Hyphonics started showing up tonight? Nah, I'm just fucking kidding. So I'm assuming that they didn't lift your ban, which I think is it's bullshit. Because I watch two streamers that post a lot of shit. What's going on with the Ukrainian war, and the fact that you watch a video off of Reddit and you get banned for a week for false misinformation. That's complete bullshit. As even I talked about the fucking Ukrainian war when it first started happening, and I gave my thoughts and inputs and maybe some false informations or whatever the fuck I was reading up on. And they didn't do that shit to me. That is straight up bullshit, homie. You should have fucking won your shit. Fucking, once again, YouTube keeping the Jewish community down. Someone probably reported the stream. Probably. That is true also, Junkie. But it is some bullshit though, because there's a lot of fucking people that have been showing lives of the, and commenting and posting their thoughts on the war, what's going on. So it had to be some bitch ass motherfucker who it's probably, you know what? It's probably Andre Castle and his little bitch ass motherfucker followers and all them fucking bullshit ass, them same fuckers that keep fucking with Keith in the stream. They probably say, you know what? Let's fuck up Keith's stream tonight because we have nothing else better to do, and we're a bunch of worthless pieces of shit. All this YouTube shit is run by bots. Small channels have no say in anything. Does Keith still get the legit Nazi attacking stream? No, they not anymore, Brian. He has not gotten the Nazi Jewish bullshit in a long time. I still think it's bullshit though. But yeah, most definitely YouTube has been hella fucking Karen since Biden went into office. Your fucking freedom of speech is out the fucking window. You can't say shit about specific topics. But regardless, Jungie, regardless if no channels have no say anything, I can sit here and talk a lot of shit about Trump, Biden, give false misinformation about the war or whatever's going on. It should all be equally taken into consideration. Why attack, certain high viewed streamers as opposed to low streamers? Should be equal all around. Freedom of speech only applies to government platforms. You go, private can do what they want. Well, it's regardless. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want to on any platform. But YouTube has been known to fucking take down streamers or streams or ban them, for speaking on certain topics. So where's the freedom in that? When they never did in the past before. the bigger YouTube gets, the more they care about mainstream talent and advertise dollars. So all they do is, in service of that goal. Yeah, I get they want their money, but I don't know. When it comes to politics, all the bush, I try to stay out of it. But I think regardless of platform or government, you should be able to speak your mind without being punished for it, regardless. But like you said, a private entity has a right to censor or stop whatever is being spoken about on their platform. But after all these years, now they want to do it. They're getting big. Yeah, they're getting their money, but I don't know. It's just. I guess it is what it is, but I still think it's bullshit that Keith got banned for 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 that, and he never talked about it. That's the biggest bullshit ever. That he never talked about it, never mentioned it, never commented. He just saw a fucking video on Reddit, and for that you're fucking banned because of false misinformation. Nah, come on, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, YouTube. Fucking YouTube bastards. It's a bunch of bullshit. Straight up fucking bullshit. I said it before, and I said, "Man, fuck you, YouTube, for your fucking bullshit ass censorship. You guys are fucking up just because you want the fucking money and all monetization from all the channels, the big streamers, but you won't fucking let them do what the fuck they want to do. Fuck you, YouTube. And of course, us little channels, we don't mean shit, but we can speak out and we won't get punished. But popular YouTube streamers or high end YouTube streamers, oh, they get punished. Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit. Let them fucking speak freely, just like the rest of us, as Damon likes to say, third class citizens. It's a bunch of bullshit. Fuck you, YouTube, bitch ass motherfuckers. Like I said before, and I said again, I will speak my mind. I don't give a fuck if I get banned or getting taken off YouTube. That just proves my fucking point. So fuck you, YouTube. This is for you. On that note, I'll be right back. I gotta go piss. You guys behave yourselves. And free my boy Keith. That was unjustified. He did not deserve that shit. Fuck you, YouTube. Suck my dick, motherfuckers. And the YouTube moderator, if you're watching this, fuck you too. Fuck you, YouTube. The homie did nothing wrong. Just you fucking Nazis decided to fucking ban him for quote unquote misinformation. Fuck that shit. You fucking Gestapo ass motherfuckers. Yeah, I fucking said it. Cheers to everybody in the chat tonight. Stop by tonight to hang out. Yes, sir, Brian, I said it. These Gestapo ass motherfuckers going left and right, trying to cancel everybody. Fuck that shit. Keith didn't deserve that shit at all whatsoever. But this is for the homie Keith. I know you stopped by earlier. Just said hi whatsoever. They did you wrong, homie. Fuck the Nazis in YouTube and fuck the moderator, the Gestapo moderators. They never should have fucking did you like that. That was not deserved at all whatsoever. Fuck them motherfuckers, homie. But this is for you. Come back strong. We'll see you when we see you. Don't give up. You got this. Like Rick Ross said, can't these fellas hold me back? Can't these fellas hold me back? I ain't gonna say the N-word because the Gestapo's will probably come after me, but fuck it. Cheers to Keith and everybody else that's been taken down by the Jews, not the Jews, my bad, by the fucking Nazi ass motherfuckers in YouTube. Fuck you motherfuckers. Let us fucking speak our mind. Let the big streamers do what the fuck they want to do. The only reason you guys are fucking making money is because of them. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Fuck you. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna put that song on for the homie Keith.
See how these niggas playing, but I could adapt. These niggas won't hold me back. These niggas won't hold me back.
This is dedicated from Keith to YouTube.
These niggas won't hold me back. These niggas won't hold me back. These niggas won't hold me back. These niggas
You gonna come back strong, homie. Fuck these fellas.
I look in my fridge, my shit looking scarce. I got a few kids, we need some shit on the shelf.
Fuck you too. Can't hold us back. We fucking made you motherfuckers. If it wasn't for us, you niggas won't be fucking multi-millionaire motherfuckers. Yes, I fucking said it. It slipped out. I don't give a fuck. Cancel me. I done told y'all fools that I'm hood as fuck. I grew up hood. It'll slip out every now and then. But they did my boy Keith dirty. Fuck that shit. Greedy ass motherfuckers.
I took over Florida, my connect out of Texas. Then I start sipping purple. Got my shit screwed. When you
there you go, Keith. You got your Lexus. I'm your connect in Texas. But still, they did my boy dirty though, homie. McFarland said it. He said it. It ain't the first time. It ain't the last time I said it before, homie. I don't say it to insult. I just, it's. They took the U out of YouTube a long time ago. That is definitely true, huh? That is definitely true. It should be called Me Tube now. Greedy Tube. Or Nazi Tube.
But they got an opinion. Had his tech making racket. Sure you like it with tennis. Killers ride for that paycheck. AK, okay check. Bitch nigga, let's play chess. Yo, bitch next, no latex. These niggas won't hold me back. Told the feds they sold me set.
They're not gonna hold us back. Fuck them. And that shit fucking sucks that it's been like 4 days. And these pussy ass fellas still got them bad. The fuck out of here. Pussy hoe. YouTube. Nothing but a bunch of pussy hoes working at YouTube. Banning people left and right. Fuck them. I'm still laughing at McFarland's comments like, damn, he said it. Fucking junkie. Really? The middle finger? I just saw that shit right now. Oh, there goes the Cult of Doom. I'm looking on Discord. But the fucking Jungie clip, or was it Damon? No, it was Jungie. The middle fingers to fucking YouTube. Yep, that's that. That's definitely a new sticker. God damn you, Jungie. Holy shit. There goes El Brian. He just, yeah. There goes a sticker. We got mini stickers in the Late Night Lounge. The false advertisement by Super. I do not throw up Henny. That needs to be changed. And Young Hugo, that is not me. That's got to be changed. And you guys motherfuckers edging me. That's got to. No, Damon. See, why the fuck? No, David. What is he doing? That is. Both of those are. Of course, there goes fucking Rob. It took so much work to have that sticker. What can I say? It's a fucked up sticker, and that is not me. No, you motherfuckers. Fucking man, you know what? Fuck you, motherfuckers. Man, fuck you, motherfuckers. This is why I love. This is why I love my Discord, you motherfuckers. Oh my god, you fuckers are crazy. Love you guys though for that shit. Fucking Winter showing me taking a shot. You guys are fucking assholes. You guys are fucking assholes, seriously. Holy shit. Rob, I keep forgetting my water bottles in the fucking freezer by the time I think about it. Shit's frozen solid. Cause you're red Rob. Dun, dun. Stay close to me. Red Rob. red wine. Fucking bastards in Discord. You guys see this is they're the homies. Not tonight, Rob. Oh shit. No red Rob wine. No Rob Watt. Rob Maya. Oh, that blackberry wine. I fucking heard a song. on that shit. I can't remember. It might have been called Blackberry Wine, actually, because I listened to a lot of like rockabilly music, rock, old school. Let me see real quick if I can find it. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, if I would have my fucking. Oh no, here it is. It's black. Yeah, I think this one's it. Yeah, Blackberry Brandy. This is Rob. It's gonna be Rob next week after he drinks his blackberry wine. Like that black. Oh, Rob, I know the words. I know the words, but I ain't gonna sing it. I wanted you to listen to the whole song. The friend was Jungie. This a banger, I don't care.
But it sounds too much like work to me.
Yeah, I remember when you were talking about wine. I meant to play that song a long time ago because that reminded me of you, Rob. Oh, let me see. What am I looking up real quick? Um,
I pull up that scheme all around the north side. Chasing a sweet thing, so unsatisfied. Every time I try, crazy about a north side gal. I got some good talk, but not enough game. Doing a sweet thing, oh, ain't it a shame? Every time I try, crazy about a north side gal. Well, she gets colder every time I try to hold her. Pleasantly saying no to
oh,
all of her try. The crazy
French
about
by
a
the
north
North
side
Side Gal. That guitar riff right there, fucking badass. Oh shit, I fucked up. It was almost over though. Quick pause. Um, so my son and the group is in. They're going to do their first fucking show headline, not headline, but their first actual like they've been doing local shows, but they're doing like a big ass lineup Friday next week, and I'm definitely gonna go, and I will stream that shit for you guys on Discord. I know Rob has been wanting to, a couple of you wanted to hear, my kid in his group. It's gonna happen. So I'm definitely. It's gonna be $10 to get in, but I'm gonna tell my kid like I'm gonna tell myself like, hey, can I just roll up with you guys? And it's a three liner yeah, three liner. I think they're gonna be the first ones probably. So I'm about to text my son and see what time they show up. But so yeah, most definitely, yeah. Next week Friday, get to see my kid in his group on Discord. Hell yeah. Friday, winter, on a Friday night, and they're coming close. They're gonna perform close to where I'm at though. I don't have to fucking drive like 45 minutes away. I'm pretty sure I'll end up driving like 7 minutes away to go see my kid. So I'm definitely gonna stream it live on Discord regardless. So I'm pretty stoked for that. So that's that I wanted to drop the news earlier, but I forgot about it. This song we were jamming that to reminded me of that shit. So am I gonna get hit the mosh pit, Hugh? If I hit the mosh pit, I'm gonna fuck up so I'm gonna knock everybody out. That's for damn sure. Come on. This big ass motherfucker. I'm gonna be fucking clotheslining niggas left and right. I said it again. Yes, McFarland. I said it again. Sorry. Everybody else, I said it. I said it. But that's what we doing. I'm gonna knock out fellas left and right. Oh, most definitely Scarecrow pose on them fools. Hell yeah. I already told myself before, like when you guys, you know, when I get to go to see you guys and you perform on where they're going to tonight or not tonight, next week. It's a big ass fucking venue, as far as not a big venue like big venue, but it's a big venue for like artists and performers. So they're moving on up big time. Because even when I saw their Instagram post saying they're playing next week, I was like, holy shit! Like, really? Damn, you guys are playing there? Back in my day, I was fucking going there for some concert shows from Snoop Dogg, fucking Be Real, um, fucking Burner. It's a small venue, but it is fucking hellified popular as fuck for Schoolboy Q played there also. So yeah, they're getting in that shit. Yeah, Rob, this is definitely the beginning. Hella promoters, people who going promoters gonna be going to those. Yeah, I hope they do. And I already told my son like, if you guys want a bodyguard, I got it. But I will most definitely try to be there if they definitely do a Hella Fight tour. You best believe I'm gonna be there for my son, for my kid. If his mom is not gonna be, but I will be there. All I'm gonna say is just, hey, if anybody throws you some J's or something like that, like hook your pops up. Fuck the panties and the bras and the beers. Fuck that. Somebody throws a fucking J or blood in the fucking stage. Hey, look out for your pops. Let me get that shit real quick. As a matter of fact, he texted me last week because they're doing the they're fixing up their album, and they were wondering on a track, if the vocals like on a like middle song, if the vocals should they leave him out or leave him on, and they were debating, and he had texted me like, "Hey Dad, what do you think? Should we're all arguing about this? Should we leave it on or replace them?" And he showed me, he sent me the song. They're doing a rough edit on it, and I said the vocals sound better on this song without the vocals. It just sounds plain, and it with the vocals, it like when you listen to a song, it intensifies with the vocals that we're doing. That I told them that's what it does. Without the vocals, it you guys are building up the song at the beginning, but then without the vocals or in the middle of the song, not the vocals, but like I don't know how to explain it without playing it because he doesn't want me to fucking share the music. It's not the main vocals, but like the background vocals, and without the background vocals, it sounded really flat, really plain. And I told him keep the vocals in. It sounds whole lot better because because the way you guys were started off the song, it's just like this. You start off low. A song has to give you a fucking like a roller coaster ride. And the first sample you gave me, it was going up. Second sample, shooting down. Sorry. Yeah, the layers, Junkie. I don't know that much about producing music, but like when they layer on vocals. No, 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 no. He sent me two versions without the layers in the middle of the song, or not layers, but vocals, and then with the vocals in the middle of the song. And because of the intensity of how the song was, how it was structured, it was way better with the vocals in the middle of the song as opposed to without the vocals in the middle of the song. And he was a he was just wanted my advice, and I told him, and I said, hey, keep the vocals in the middle of the song because without the vocals in the middle of the song, it sounds flat. He was like, okay, thank you. So he was definitely on the part, of the votes that we should keep, the vocals into it. But yeah, most definitely, I would definitely, most definitely, yeah. When I go to a show on Friday, I'm gonna stream it live for you guys on Discord. But yeah, we'll see what's up. I stole this from Pyphonics. Thank you all for stopping by tonight. Rob, Brian, Krupa, Set with Silence, Lucas C, Malicious, Hansen's, Super 10, Winter, Brian, McFarlane, John Quiz, Buddy Boxer, yeah, with Dabba, Krupa, Rob, Sam Peterson, Winter, after this stream is over, I'm gonna play, oh yeah, Keith, most definitely Keith, Mr. Keith, Simply Keith. Super. Yes, sir. Free Keith.
Two-faced friends out my window.
Thank you all for stopping by tonight in the Late Night Lounge. Hope you guys have a good rest of the night. And you can't sleep tonight. I am going to, might as well. I'm going to play Arrival in the Discord movie night until I pass out. So appreciate you, everybody, stopping by tonight. Thank you for all the love support. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you guys on the next one. And if you're in Discord, we'll see you guys here in a couple of minutes. And if you're not in Discord, just ask any of the mods or anybody. Join Discord. We do movie nights. Just chill, hang out. Peace out. Love you guys.